So this is Jim and Liz with DC Digital, and today we're demonstrating a custom product, but it's actually adding a couple of products together. We do this quite often. Um, the combination is a, go ahead Liz,
So
explain it to them.
this is a DC-25T-UP-TERM, and it has an ANDON light and a diffuse reflective proximity sensor.
Okay, and the action is, and tell me what the controls are and what the timer does when the controls are activated, and the functionality of the timer.
Yeah, so the proximity sensor is what starts and stops the timer. Right now it's stopped, and as soon as something moves in front of the sensor, it starts timing, and then it retains the time as soon as the object moves away, and then continues counting up as soon as something's back in front of the object again. And as you can see, when the timer's timing, the ANDON light comes on, and when it stops timing, the ANDON light goes off.
Okay, and so we're visually seeing the time, the amount of time that the object is in front of the sensor, and we're also visually seeing a yellow andon light. And the customer can select between that, or what other colors do they have?
So they have white, red, blue, yellow, and green to
Okay.
select from.
And that's all. If you just take the case apart, as you can see right now, we have the case, the back case separated from the front case, and you can apply whatever wiring you want to accommodate the color that you need. Also, the sensor is fully adjustable up to 10 meters, correct?
Yes.
And it also has indication of when an object is in front of it. It has an LED indication. What other functions of the timer are there?
So there's a 0 reset button on here. It only resets when there's nothing in front of the sensor. So if there's something in front of here, you press the reset button, it won't do anything. But once it's stopped, you can reset it.
Okay. How high will the timer go? What's the range?
99 minutes.
99 minutes? 99 hours?
Or sorry, 99 hours.
99 hours. But it starts with hundredths and tenths, right?
Yeah.
And then you have a decimal point, but once you get above 1 minute, switches to a colon, right? And then you have minutes and hours, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Anything else we want to tell the world?
Yeah, so this top's open right here. It screws down normally. There's a little screw in there so you can adjust the sensitivity. So you don't have somebody walking behind whatever you want to detect. And there's also a daylight and nighttime sensor. So if you have a lot of background light, you can set it to daytime mode. If you're in a darker location, you can set it to nighttime mode, so it adjusts accordingly.
Gives you some flexibility there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are both products that we sell separately, but we do combine them quite often, the sensor and the andon light. Obviously the environmentally sealed switch, that is a common product. You can also have other inputs. There's a 3 input board on the back that will also take 3 different kinds of inputs: contact, closure, PNP, or 5 to 30 volts DC, and also a terminal block. As you can see, everything's labeled. The enclosure is an all aluminum bent enclosure, 16 gauge, and it will mount to a 4 square or a handy box. There are 3 knockouts, 2 on each side and 1 in the back for easy wire access. The whole thing runs off of 12 volts, which is 120 volt AC. Oh, I'm sorry, 24 volt. Okay, so we're at 24 volts required, but 120 volt wall outlet will work, and then there's a 6-foot coaxial plug cord that plugs into the side. Customer can also provide their own 24 volt input, and it is okay.
Yeah.
And so that is also terminal block. So this is a DC-25T-UP-TERM with an ANDON and also a proximity sensor connected, and also a local push button reset. Thank you.